Howdy all, and welcome back to another Hengist Wild Camps. I'm back out in the peaks. Some of you might recognise this scenery. I'm in Edale, and I'm not on my own. I'm with Kev Green again, and his lovely dog Jannu. And what we're doing is walking up towards Jacob's Ladder, then Swine's back, then past Edale Rocks, Low, and eventually we'll be heading to the downfall and camping there for the night. So, without further ado, we'll plod on. I've just stopped at bottom of Jacob's Ladder. We're going to head up over there in a moment. I'll just walk across this little bridge because there's some people coming behind me. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to go straight up behind me or through that little gate just there and zigzag up round the edge. It's not as steep doing that zigzag. That's the way we came down at last camp. Right, well, I think Kev's just sorting out his boots, and yeah, we'll get ready to plod on. Well, we've just got up to the top of Jacob's Ladder. Behind me, got Swine's back. Edale Rocks behind me there. We're going to be heading over that way and then deviating towards Low, and then onto, what's it called? Downfall. As you can see, I've made a fashion statement with my peg. I've lost the crocodile clip off my microphone, so yeah, broke out a peg. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know I'm not proud. Right, well, there's a few midges flying around. I think we're going to plod on in that direction. Right, I'll speak to you later. Well, I've just stopped because behind me there you can see Edale Rocks, which we've just passed. And yeah, on the way up, bumped into somebody, chap called Gav, and he recognised me from my videos, and he's got his own YouTube channel. Can't remember what it was called. Apologies, Gav, if you're watching. If I can remember, I'll put it in the description. Well, the sun's out and it's quite warm, but we've broken the back of the climb. As I said, we're at Edale Rocks, and yeah, we just got to plod on over to Low. So without further ado, I'll shut up and we'll get moving. Well, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on our travels. Not long since I last spoke to you, but I was amazed how quickly we just came up over Edale Rocks over at Horizon. I said, bloody hell, there's Low. Right, well, we've not got far to get to Downfall now. It's just over in that direction, probably about an hour away, something like that, a bit more. But what a lovely summer's evening this has turned out to be. Blue sky, white fluffy clouds all around us. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, well, now we've got his breath back, we'll plod on. fine, let me know.
Well, does it actually fucking work?
Well, it seems to have worked with me, yeah. Oh, I've lost.
Hey, yeah, well, go on then.
Put it on your arms first. And then mark it. Get it down your ears and go with another coating.
I want this new.
Well, I'm all pitched up at Kinder Downfall, which is just there, and behind me, down there, you can see Kinder Res, and there'll be Mermaid's Pool, that lovely oasis full of stinky bog and mosquitoes. Well, we've got a cracking little spot here, and the weather's great. There's a few midges around, but the wind seems to be picking up now, and well, there seems to be less than what there was when we first got here. Kev's in his trail star once again. Great little shot of that.
Open pitch.
Open pitch, he says. And I'm in my Alpkit Tarp Star 1 again. I'll switch to the camera and let's have a walk around it. So yeah, got quite a decent little pitch here. And as I said, I'm in the Alpkit Tarp Star 1. It's yeah, it's not too bad a pitch this. Got a great view, look at that. Well, let's have a look inside the tent. You'll have seen this before. But yeah, I've got my Soto folding table there, my water, beer, sit mat, waste pouch. Don't know what that is. That's just a bag of rubbish that can go in my rucksack. Right at the back, I've got my rucksack in the sleeping compartment, which I've got zipped up because of the midges. I've got my down gear, synthetic puffer jacket, FE Active lightweight summer sleeping bag, my climate static insulated V-Light 3-season mat, and hidden underneath all that lot is my flex tail neck contour pillow. Well, we set off at about 2:30, and I've not had a drink since then, so yeah, I think it's time to get the boots off, dive in the tent and crack open a beer. I'm looking forward to that. Right, let's get on with that. It's about 7:20 now. I'm all sorted. Got everything in my tent, ready for the evening. And it's time to relax in this glorious summer sunshine. And also, you guessed it, It's time for a McEwen's Champion 7.3. Saying 2:30 until now I've gone without a drink, so I'm looking forward to this. Well, good health all, and cheers. Oh, you know what I'm going to say? Hey, by gum. That's good beer. Right, well, yeah, I'm going to drink the rest of this can. Look at this amazing view. I'll switch to the camera and give you a quick look outside my tent door, what it looks like. So yeah, this is the view out of my tent door. Look at that lovely sun up there. Kinder Res down there. I don't know if you can see it on this camera. Hayfield in that direction. Kinder Low's over there. Ashiped's in that direction. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, well, as I said, I'm going to get back to my beer. I'll catch up with you later. It's about 20 to 8 and all the insect wildlife has come out to play, especially the midges. That's why I'm sat in my tent. I'm trying to take cover from them. I've smidged up, wiped it all over me. Seems to be holding them at bay. They're all outside my tent, but they keep coming in the door. I've got the door kind of like half fastened. You can see it there. Well, I'm going to get some grub on next. Hopefully the flame will ward them off. I'm going to get the stove out and get some water on the bowl first. Right, well, I'll speak to you when it's ready.
It's not you, it's me. Times I've heard that. Not you, it's me. Right, this will be interesting. These fucking bags are alive. I wish I'd bought that other bloody bottle. It's not, it's only weighs like 10 grams.
Right.
Well, that's boiling. I'm nearly on the boil. She's gone in now, out of the way. It's gone in view.
I give it all the wow, what a lovely view and all that, but no, I don't give it all the this is why we do it. That's a bit presumptuous of me.
Well, no, it was just that it was fantastic. It was just amazing.
Oh, I understand his sentiment, yeah, but I wouldn't do it. He's got the respect and bloody following to say things like that. I haven't.
But people generally ask me, why do you bother? Why struggle all the way up them hills with all that weight and that just to sleep outside? Well, I can't, and I use that. I can't give a definitive answer other than I really enjoy doing it. I'm nearly out of now.
Well, this is done.
And cranberries. What else was in the cupboard? A few extra bits. Flaked almonds, flaked cranberries. And that was extra. That I chucked in the bag.
Well, me grub is cooked. And yeah, I'm ready to get stuck into it. It's just down there. I'll give you a proper look at it. It's piping hot at the moment. Hey, food time at sunset. So yeah, my pasta and bolognese once again. Looking forward to this. Eating some nice food, watching a lovely sunset with a fantastic view over the valleys. Right, well, let's get stuck in and let's see how it tastes. It's just as good as last time I had it. Right, well, I'm going to shut up and get stuck into this. Well, my face is still lit up orange, reflecting off the clouds over yonder. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Probably not. I don't know why I attempted that. Before it gets dark, I thought I'll climb out of the tent and we'll have a wander over to Kev's shelter and he can tell us about his kit. Right, well, I'll clamber out of this tent and we'll walk over. Right, well, I've just clambered out of my tent and here's Kev's shelter. Let's walk round to the front and have a chat with him. Hey, alright, Kev. Oh.
Can you get in?
Aye. Oh. Right, tell us about your kit, mate. There's Jannu at the back. Hello.
Well, we'll start with the dog. The dog has a bit of old sleeping mat and a bit of old sleeping bag and some fleecy pyjamas, and that's it.
So snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah.
She has a dinner out of an old margarine tub.
She was very happy there.
Right, bivy bag, snow pack special forces, because it's got
zip down the side.
zip down the front.
Oh, down the front.
Yeah,
Right.
down the middle. Sleeping bag, Alpkit Pipe Dream 200 for this time of year.
Yep.
Mattress, Thermarest Neo this time of year. Under that, uber cheap. Just really
Roll
cheap,
mat.
generic roll mat.
Old British Army roll mat.
Cooking. 900ml Alpkit pan for boiling the water in. Homemade.
That's brilliant. It's like a storm in Norman, isn't it?
Homemade cone. Homemade pot stand from coat hangers and a stainless steel drinking straw.
That's brilliant.
Speedster stove. Absolutely banging. £5. Can't go wrong. And reflective base made from a
Hobgoblin.
So that goes on there, that goes on there, that goes on there. Pan.
That fits perfectly, that, doesn't it?
Well, of course it does, because I designed it.
Oh, well, yeah. I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so these are my creations that I've designed and made, right? Not my ideas, because I've stolen them.
You like the nature hike of camping stoves.
Well, I didn't invent the formula for a flat top cone. I'd be a professor of mathematics if I... Anyway, but that works, and that's brilliant. And then the pan that I put my dehydrated food into cooking is another Alpkit pan.
Right.
With a cozy made from a...
That's quite cool.
Uber cheap roll mat was from, I don't know, the range, I think that was.
And it's lasted. It's not falling apart.
No. The original tape kept peeling off, but I found some other tape.
Right.
But yeah.
Yes.
And that's... but being the model maker and precise engine around. It's like the foam puts in the lid.
And your shelter's the Trail Star in it with the inner.
Yeah, shelter's Trail Star. Currently in standard configuration. It was open earlier, but it's got cold. MOD inner for the Trail Star. Tried various others, AliExpress, whatever. They do fit, but they're just not the same.
No.
This gives loads of room for me and the dog in here. And it's fine. LED Lenser torch, the best torches out there by a long way.
Yep.
Yeah. What else? Anything else? Oh, best new gadget for cleaning my pans.
Your scrubber.
My scrubber. Very, very good. That is.
That's a good idea, that.
What else have I got? Oh, this. Right, this is the bottom of an Aldi veg oil bottle, but it fits perfectly in my cup.
Oh, right, excellent.
And so that holds all my like little bits and pieces and lighters and
Yeah, all your accessories.
all the bits I need, but then they're not roaming around the bottom of the tent. They're all contained.
Yeah, got a system.
And then if I need a cup,
You know exactly where
if
to
somebody should wander
go.
over and offer me a large, drink of rum or something, I've got something to put in.
Yeah. Yeah. Dib dib like the scouts, be prepared.
Now the other thing is all this cone, because I made it myself. It's got some sharp edges, which I've tried to get rid of with sandpaper, and I've been fairly successful at that. So what I do is I roll it up, but I keep it in this empty pop bottle.
Right.
In there, so my stove goes in the bottom like that. My fuel bottle goes on top like so. That rolls up and goes in there along with that and my pot stand, and then my spoons, they also fit in it.
Right. And that's just everyday household crap that you'd throw away normally that you've used.
Smoothie bottle.
Yeah.
And then that all goes inside that sleeve.
That's a good idea, that. And I like how you're reusing stuff.
Well, that's got some sharp corners on it, and I don't want to snag me.
Yeah, I understand.
So that's really stop that. And also, if I should have any fuel leak, it's not going anywhere. And last but not least, the absolute dog's danglies of wild camping stuff. Nido milk.
Yeah, full fat milk.
Nido full fat milk. Make angel delights with it. Brilliant on your cereals in the morning.
Milkshakes.
Great to drink.
And it's filling, isn't it? Fills you up.
It's tastes just like milk. My coffee's Colombian, so, and it all works. So that's about it.
Right. Oh, there's your nightcap.
Yes.
Well, from Kev's shelter, I'm going to go back to mine and grab my beer. I might come back here and drink it with Kev.
Picture, get rid of it.
Such a perfectionist. Well, yeah, just about to crack open the second can of beer. I've just been back to my tent to get it. Kev's got his. Is it your homemade stuff, that, Kev?
Well, it's not homemade rum. It's commercial rum.
Right.
It's black cherries. This one, like slow gin, but black cherries and rum.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going to crack this open. And once again, wish everybody good health and cheers all.
Cheers. Yeah, I've not got a still in my back garden creating loads of distilled alcohol. that would be good.
Getting raided by customs. Right, well, I'm going to drink this beer and have a bit of a chat with Kev, and I'll speak to you later. Well, it's about 10:30. I'm in the bedroom area of my tent inside the mesh.
I've only got the tent light on above me. I haven't got any other lights on. Yeah, I'm just trying to look a bit more presentable with my peg. Yeah, it's been a great day. Nice little walk up Jacob's Ladder over to the downfall, and some nice food, a couple of beers, great company. Been in Kev's shelter having a chat, and yeah, as I said, it's about 10:30 now, and I'm feeling a bit sleepy, so I think I'm gonna get my head down. So until tomorrow, I'll say good night all. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Not sure what time it is. Somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock. Ooh, it's very windy outside. I think I will get a cup of coffee on. Try and wake up a bit. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Well, we're all packed up. I've just been having a bit of a morning play with Jannu. Auntie Jannu, haven't I? Yes, yes. Lovely dog. What a lovely dog. Yeah, it's a bit clagged out in parts, but it's not terribly bad. A bit worse than it was yesterday. I don't know if you can see Kinder Res down there behind me, but you can see the waves being blown around by the wind. Well, I'm just having a last look around, do my usual, check for no rubbish, tent pegs, although I'm having a tent peg dilemma. I'm missing one. I think it's in my bag, because I've searched around here about half a dozen times and it's definitely not here, so I think I've rolled it up in my tent. But apart from that, it looks pretty clear. As always, as we always do, leave no trace. We're gonna plod off in that direction, back down into Edale. I'll show you some views along the way, and I'll have a chat with you further on. Right, well, let's plod on. Well, as you can see, we're in Edale and we've called in the Nags Head, and I've got a pint of Nags 1577. So, good health all and cheers.
Wait.
Oh, that's nice beer, that. It's good beer, in fact. Kev's at bar. He's just ordering us some food. I've got, I can't remember what it was, beef and Stilton pie, I think. I'll show it to you when it comes over. But from now, I'm just going to enjoy this well-deserved rest, taking the weight off my feet. My hair could do with a comb. It's full of smidge. I rubbed it all into my hair last night. So yeah, I'm going to drink this pint, stop playing with my hair, and I'll show you the grub when it turns up. Oh, my grub's just turned up. There it is. Pie, chips and veg. And Kev's got, what have you got there, Kev?
Kinder Burger.
A Kinder Burger. I've had one of those in the past. They're lovely. Right, well, yeah, I'm going to get some cutlery and get stuck into that. Well, I'm back at the car, and yeah, I'm glad that wasn't a long walk from the pub, because I got a really full stomach after that grub and a couple of pints. Well, that was a fantastic camp. Yeah, Kinder Downfall on Kinder Scout, and Kev was great company as always, very knowledgeable as always, he knows his way around there. And Jannu was hilarious. I was playing with her this morning, really funny. Right, well, yeah, before I get all this kit off, take the rucksack off and chuck it in the back of the car, I just want to say thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing your comments and replying to them as I normally do. I always like that. But until next time, there's nothing more really to say apart from cheerio, and I'll see you next time for another Hengist Wildcats. Bye all.